Hi, today I'm going to show you how to schedule a Nepris session. You're going to first go to nepris.com. I usually log in with Google, but since I was in earlier, I'm already in. Then you go to sessions and you create a session request. So click on that. Are you creating this for another educator? No. Since you're the one with the account, you're the one doing this. And then create a title. I'm just going to create a fake one for now. Earlier this year, I did one for transportation and then choose the subject. In that case, it was robotics, but usually you're going to put whether it's just ELA, science. So I'm just going to put science for now. And then you'll notice that was a drop down screen, and you get to choose from there and then select classes. It could be like a GT class. It could be, I've already worked with a GT. Here, I don't add them necessarily because they're not logging in on their own. They're joining the session that I've created, or you can create a class. So I'm just going to pretend this is this one. Or if you create a class, you could just make up the name like Smith, fifth grade, or fifth period or whatever, seventh grade. Okay. And then choose the grade level. And here you could put middle school, high school, or if it's with a specific grade, you can choose that grade. And then here's where you put what you're studying. And you don't have to be too specific, but the more specific you are, the guest speaker kind of knows how to target their speech or their interaction with the students. So the students are studying the challenges in the transportation system. Then, what do you want your students to learn from the experts? The students should um, learn about possible solutions, maybe, or whatever it is you have in mind for the kids. Here are some of the things that you can create a Google, um, like a survey for your teachers. Like put the question, what is your class studying? And put the response in a short answer. And what do you want your students to learn? That way you're not making it up. They're giving it to you in the Google form, and you're just coming over here, copying and pasting it into this request. Um, Questions they should answer. What system works best for transportation, or like buses or whatever. Choose the industry that best fits this session. Here, um, I'm going to put transportation and logistics. Like if you were working with science or space, you could put space, NASA. If you want to be specific, choose a skills best fit for this section. If it's optional, you don't have to put it, but you can. Company preference. I usually don't put this, but like if you want to put NASA, but that just kind of really narrows your field if you do put a company. How long will the session be? For a 45-minute class, oops, I put only 30 minutes because you want them to have time to get into the class, to the library and sit. You start the session, end the session with Q&A, and then that gives the kids a few minutes to reflect with their teacher as well. All right. And then here you choose dates and times. And the more selection you give them, the better. So let's just say 01/03 um, 2022 at 9 a.m. And then you're going to add another option, maybe the 5th or the whatever. Um, and then I think they do require at least 2 or 3. And then how many students will be participating? You have to have at least 3. So usually a lot of students are interested in the same topic. So some might be logistics, some might be transportation. So you can kind of clump them together and come up with and have them all join together. Allow other classrooms to join. Click yes. This allows them to give you a link so that you can share with the teacher later. Do you have a presenter in mind? No. This lets them do the work of finding the presenter. Permission to record? Yes, because that's how they run. Understand? There. Okay. And then you submit the session. And that's it. They're very good about responding and letting you know where you stand as far as once they found a speaker and so forth. And usually the recordings are up after a couple of weeks so that you can access the recording. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm happy to help. All right. Thanks. Bye.